Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I spent over 1,000 tickets in the Conjuring event, and also I was able to rank up my Just and Justice, and on top of that we have a new Ancestral, which is super exciting. So we kind of get a sneak peek at the new Ancestral, although it's actually going to be out tomorrow, but we get a little bit of sneak peek of what it actually looks like, the traits and everything. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's gonna get started. Okay, so take a look at this. We have a new Ancestral, right? And if you actually head over any game right now in the Ancestral category, you will see this new monster called Evaris 2 or Evaris 2nd Obscuro. So this is a dark and light. Interesting elements for sure. Look at the ultimate. So the ultimate's called the original boss, which resurrects all allies by 50%, applies double damage to all allies, and applies possession to all enemies. Okay, so I thought the possession was going to be to all allies as well, but it's actually to enemies. I mean, it makes sense, but there are monsters that actually does that, where you literally resurrect your allies and you give them possession, which doesn't make sense. So I'm glad this is actually to enemies and not to obviously allies. I do really like the fact that everybody gets resurrected and they give double damage, or they get double damage. Really nice stuff. We have dodge area as trade rank 0, and then we have immune to possession at rank 1, immune to fear at rank 3. Now immune to fear actually is not bad. Comes in handy in some cases. Area nightmares, rank 4 status caster, and then self evasion. I really wish this evasion was to everybody, but it's only to himself. So overall the traits aren't actually that bad. Comparing it to some of the other ancestral monsters, it's actually not that bad. Look at this one for example, and let's not forget obviously this guy. He gets torture resistance, which is actually not bad. I don't really mind it, but you have immune to stun, status caster taunt that could be easily removed, and then status caster self trait protection obviously. So they have to obviously get rid of the trait protection, and then there's also taunt that you can get rid of, but then you're basically left with just these two, you know what I mean. But anyways, so overall trait wise actually not bad. I would have liked this to be immune to control. That would have been really nice if that was immune to control, because then you'd have dodge area, immune to control, and then you could even get rid of fear, because that technically counts as immune to control, and then just give it like that area nightmares or whatever, and then evasion. But anyways, so look at the design. We can't really look at the full design, but he's got a similar stance. He's got a similar stance to this guy, Lucky Clint. Do you guys remember Lucky Clint? Like, look at this. So for example, we have him, and then let's go back to our ancestral monster, this guy. Look at that, you know what I mean? So obviously he looks cooler, I don't know, but anyways, so far we can only see the egg. So let's see if it's actually on the right section of the game. Normally the monster actually comes out where you can actually test it out, but look, looks like it's actually not here yet. In about 16 hours we'll be able to basically test the monster out in about 16 hours from now. But it's kind of nice the fact that it's actually already out, so you can actually kind of get a sneak peek of it already. But what the heck is this? Let's see. So we have special offers obviously that are still here. Oh, they give you gems with them. Oh, only 29 gems is crazy. Let me see, what about this one? Oh, they're all 29, I'm assuming. Yeah, that is bad. Wow, okay, whatever. But at least you're getting okay, so they have like ranked up options. Since I already have this monster already ranked 3, they don't allow me to, I guess, okay, so they're all the same price it seems like. Like for example, okay, oh okay, get your ancestral cells here without going through the Conjuirng. So it doesn't, does it? I don't think it automatically just ranks the monster up like that for you, does it? For example, if I were to have this monster at rank, I do have it at rank 3, don't I? Maybe not. So get it to rank 3, and then is it just 19.99 just to get it straight to rank 4? I don't think it's like that. I think it just gives you a little bit of cells just to like kind of break through, but I don't know, I might be wrong. It might actually be enough just to max the monster out for you. But yeah, for example, look at this one. So rank 4, yeah, you see, it just gives you that extra like 250 or 350 for example. Since this is like the last day, we should basically spend all of our tickets, shouldn't we? I mean, like, we have 1100 tickets, we might as well go ahead and spend it, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't carry over to the next one. It might not, I'm not sure, but we're gonna go ahead and spend them here in today's video. Okay, so we got 100 isol cells. All right, so here, do we want to go for this guy or this monster, or should we go for someone that we already have so that we could actually max it out? Now something that I kind of want to just point out, and you guys did point it out to me as well, which I actually see. The usage of Grafani Iron Wings is actually super low in PvP. Like nobody I mean, uses monster here on PvP. Like, take a look at this. You're finding Iron Wings. It's not dead. I wouldn't say it's dead, but it's just like nobody uses it. The reason for it is because they have better monsters to use. Like, let's see, for example, Cassia. Okay, so Cassia has access to the new PvP. I'm assuming, wait, what if the new PvP actually rolls out tomorrow, by the way, for everybody? Because that's been enough time, right? A whole season for them to actually kind of test it out, or do they need more? But take a look at it. Not a single player. I want to see if Monster Master is actually using it. Oh, of course, we can't see. But as you can see, oh wait, finally we have Ninja G that is actually using it. So he's pairing up attacker Bashir with attacker Garfania. Interesting. But yeah, this player's running it. But you guys get the point though. Like, most of the players aren't really using the monster, which actually kind of brings me to my next point. What if we actually start obtaining cells for her instead, so that we can actually invest in her and we could start using her instead on PvP. I want to see what players are actually using her though, as I want to see if it's an attacker. Yeah, it is an attacker, but she is the one that's supporter. Okay, so we can probably do that though, but then that means I'll have to invest in both of them, and I'll have to rank up both of the monsters in order to kind of like make it usable, because most of these players are actually using it using the the Mater monster, the magic one. They're using it as a attacker paired up with Bashir, but obviously we don't have access to Bashir, so I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Should we just YOLO it and max out Jason Justice? What do you guys think? Should we actually do that? Let's do it. Let's just spend in Bashir. Let's just max this out, so we'll get it to rank 4 at least. Let's see how many cells we can actually get. So I do have 1100 tickets. I want to see how many cells I'm actually going to be obtaining here. With this pull, we get 50 cells only. That is a horrible pull. Seriously, that is like the most horrible pull ever. And it's Conjuirng. So yeah, here's your chance to summon. Let's see. You can find, you can craft. Let's see. I don't think wait a second, am I spending my tickets while the thing is gone? It just says Pan's Conjuring, right? Yeah, it doesn't say that the chances are actually doubled. So am I just spending it and just getting lucky? No, but it still says 3% though, for example. You know what I mean? The chances are still high. Look, 25% chance and 3%, for example. And same with Just Injustice. So maybe I just got lucky out of that pull. Unlucky out of that pull. Hopefully this next one's going to be lucky enough, and I might actually get like, wow, that is actually insane. Yeah, maybe it ended, guys. What do you guys think? Oh man, that's unfortunate. And okay, we get 50 cells from that. Could I get another? Oh, okay. Can I get another 50 on Nay, let's go. You know what? That actually makes it up, kind of. That kind of makes it up for me. So I was able to get myself 150 cells in the last one. What if you just get more if you do single pulls? I literally got 3. I did 3 single pulls, and I was able to get myself the extra cells. And every single one of the times was actually 50 cells. So I don't know. But anyways, we could actually break this out to 132, or we could break this out and get it to 134. It's fine. I mean, we could do it, but then again, like, it's just gonna be 134. I do want to check one thing though before I actually do it, the PvP, right? So I don't want to mess this up. Let's say, for example, we put back our sword here. Darman was actually carrying it, but right now the speed, I actually want to see how far apart it actually is. And if it's super far apart, then I might actually go ahead and rank it up. But if not, 29 to 28. Oh yeah, I remember. Even when I switched it to like I think it was when I removed the level 1 speed on my Albanasa, what ended up happening was Justin got faster than her. So I feel like if I do rank up my Justin right now, what's going to happen is that he's actually going to be faster than my supporter, which means I'll have to remove runes again, which I don't want to do that. Or wait a second, I could just remove the level 1 and give it like a level 3 or something. That would still work out. Yeah, I'll probably do that then. Then I can actually rank it up. I'll do my damage boost here, give myself my awakening, so I can control over the battle here real quick, just like that. Gain full control. I think my monster here is gonna die. Ural's 100% dead, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so no more resurrectors, which sucks. We gotta be careful here. And that monster is super annoying to go up against. I'm so glad she actually ended up dying. I do have total damage reduction, but I wonder if this cancels it out if I give this triple damage to the monster. Okay, it's not gonna cancel it out, but I do have myself an extra turn I can actually use, and I'll do this just for the damage. The monster dies, comes back, doesn't resurrect everybody, which is good. So we'll go ahead and do this, and it only has 800 HP left. It literally only has 800. So there it is. 4.6 million to finish it off is crazy. That was way too much damage. We didn't need that much. But anyways, so yeah, I guess to solve that issue, what we'll have to do is we're gonna have to, whatchamacallit, just remove the level 1 rune, and that way, oh whoa, I can actually break it out twice. Oh sweet, so I got it to 137, which means we're actually getting a lot closer to 140 than you think, guys. Almost at 140, which is awesome. Now it's for sure a lot faster, so 27 to 29. Yeah, so it may not seem like it here, but in actual battle, that level 10 rune that I have, the team speed mutant, that's actually going to take effect, and it's going to be bad. So what if I do like a level 3? Let's go ahead and test this out. Let's see. So 30k to 29.8. Okay, great. Although it's at 30.8, I feel like that's way too much. So maybe we should go with like a level 2. I switched it out to level 2. Let's take a look at this, guys. So we have 30,000 and 29,800. Okay, that is much more like it. Now, if I were to keep it at level 1, trust me, this monster would have been faster, and we don't want that, obviously. So keeping it at level 2 speed is a lot better. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Tomorrow's going to be a new season. I'm super excited for that, so make sure you guys are subscribed to see the new video. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace out.